Now we can go to some miscellaneous blobs. Wait, did you just go outside to walk around for a few hours? God damn it, dude.
That eat up time.
Just go and have a pint somewhere. Read a book. Like, fuck. Find a pool. Like, do something. Just go out in the middle of the jungle and go, this looks nice, and just come back in. I know you had this the last time, but this is fucking tremendous. It was like, oh man, I just had such a long day. I mean, oh god. I presume we're waiting for nighttime. That's what we're going for
Yeah.
here.
Ah, there was a meeting tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. So we are, yeah, right. Fair enough. Yeah. Good positioning, that's all. Hmm. It's the tension of the game, and I'm literally out of my seat here as we enter day 3. There we go. Now the plot's kicked in.
Lot happening. Send embassies to the Leopardmen to determine their grievances. The peace mission.
Thank you for joining us in the meeting of the sitting lions. Don't worry, we'll come up with a better name.
Evidence on the account of the sole survivor of the ambush can deep Khan indicates a warrior of Tarna, Rakisha of Krusha. Is this coven missing?
I see.
Wah!
Finally, a plot. We get to do something.
Except for shop for ungodly quantities of cheap meat.
Well, now it's 2-day-old cheap meat.
The peace mission should never have occurred.
Peace was never an option. Now we must fight.
Awesome battle.
Ooh, demons. Oh, now we're talking.
Now this just got spicy.
Now you see. Now you said the D word, and that is it. That's all I want to see now. It's a bit fucking unfair, isn't it? It's like, well, you fucked up, therefore you're banished from the area. It's like, if he fails to stop a war, I think you got bigger problems in your hands than dishonoring one fucking general. You need to start fighting.
Well, you see, being honorless in this society is a bit different. They don't really banish you. You just like your man goes, "Some big deal," you know.
Yeah.
You were declared honorless, but there's consequences to being honorless in this society, as we will see.
Yeah. Are you one of them human sympathizers? Why did you go out and fucking live in the West like a weirdo?
You go fucking marry one.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking dumb bitch.
Fucking stupid fucking cat. Get out of here.
Bitch, cat, bitch.
Fucking kitty. Fuck off.
I know what it's like to pledge honor. I also know how to properly spell it.
Silence when you speak to me. Again, there is just something deeply offsetting by seeing a lion with 6 limbs. like they have massive paws and a big tail and really dainty hands.
Very
It's like,
dainty.
Why did he have dainty hands? What possible function did he have with dainty hands?
The Simbani march against the Leopardmen. I intend that Tarna shall aid them. The Simbani.
This is what we've been missing. Yeah, this is what we've been missing. Geopolitics. This is what we were here for. Yes. Because nothing really speaks like a quest game made by Sierra, like warring countries. Fantastic.
A liontaur lets the hyena pick his bones rather than ask help from a human.
Oh, you and this paladin stuff. God damn it. Fucking liberals. Oh, you gotta save the whales as well, Rakesh, are you? Yeah? Fucking bitch.
Fucking dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch. It's like, so, King, stop embarrassing me in front of my new friends. Embarrassing me.
Great.
Fantastic. Plots advanced. Here we go. Tut, tut, tut.
It feels very good to be back in your homeland. All you've done is get insulted by your fucking king.
Don't mind him. He's like that. He's like that, but even with people he likes.
The field guide to Eastern Fricana will help you study it well.
What are these skills as a paladin? Are you gonna use God? Are you gonna just smite them? Because I kind of want to see that.
The secret ingredient is, as always, love.
God
Who's
damn it!
screwing with this thing?
One thing I didn't bring through the portal.
I've got 100 units of meat though. Like, does that count?
It's like, seriously, look, Rakesh, you gotta have to help me out here. I made a terrible mistake. I've got 100 pounds of ham strapped to my back. You need to save me here. I'm literally, hang on. He's literally walking around with 100 pounds of meat to his back in the fucking savannah.
Well, I don't know what. Well, it's 100 something of meat. I don't know if it's what the unit.
Meat is still meat, like.
I know, yeah. I'm aware. I'm somewhat splitting hairs there, but.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go camp. Yeah. It's best to have a campfire at night. Really? Sorry, man. It's born and shit during the day. Fuck.
Oh, I feel like an idiot now. Trying to fucking toast my marshmallows at noon. Fuck. Just thank you for sharing that little nugget of information there, Rakesh. You truly are a paladin.
To light a fire at night. Holy Christ.
You know, it's that sort of sage advice that really makes you the warrior, the pure warrior that you are. Did you see well? No, I smell like spoiled beef. Fantastic, let's move.
Spoiled beef and other things that aren't beef.
Yeah, like he's also got like a whole lot of fermented fruit now going on, so he also smells like really sweet and sickly. Basically, he's just been surrounded by flies everywhere. Like, he should be buzzing. Actually, literally buzzing.
You're showing yourself to be a force for great good.
Just want to point out, by the way, did we just spend the last 5 minutes listening to him talk? We haven't said a fucking word.
Ah, yeah,
he
I
is
think he's
talking
the
at
guy
us.
that talks endlessly. Like, he is just non-stop shiting on.
Okay, if this is the paladin, like what paladins are like, I'm glad we're not playing as one.
Yeah.
Fucking Captain Exposition here.
Alright, he's like, don't get caught stealing.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I suppose he does have to say it, in fairness. As you can see, I get the feeling that Simbani have gone massive into their craft work, going by the soundtrack.
Hit with drums.
Techno music. Techno music. The hero couldn't wait to get away from the fucking line there. Fucking meow. Yeah, there's a horror. Obviously, what we knew from the second game, but nice to see her again.
The labor.
Is he also as misanthropic as the other king we've seen? So, as is my divine right as ruler of this land, I'm going to bitch about you in the company of your friends. Anyway, what was with your anyway, what was with your brother at the dinner? Fucking embarrassing.
The Leopardmen have always been already. They're sneaky.
Well, they be sneaky. They be sneaky.
Sneaky spy.
Oh, there's talk of magic here as well.
The Simbani cannot fight magic.
And there's a talk of a spear of death here as well. Excitement.
Oh, the spear of death. Oh, all right then.
Fair enough. Right. Okay. Thank you, Andre, for letting us know there. Do you know what? Let's pretend that like the whole process didn't happen. Actually, that's why the game bugged out, because like we tried to get away from Rakesh too quickly. We have to actually be his friend for the game to succeed. So unrealistic.
I would go through that thing again.
Yeah. Maybe it must be a glitch with the game. Like if it's gone too quickly, it doesn't trip the dial. Oh, there you go. You actually hit a ding. Yeah.
The spear of death is the greatest weapon. Will kill whatever it hits. Okay.
So it's OP. Is what you're saying. So basically, it's like a spear that turns everything into skittles. Is what you're saying, really. So yeah, so let's see. So we're in a land where you're not allowed to steal anything because it's like, dishonorable, and magic users are.
We live in a land where you're not allowed to steal anything.
I don't know what you're talking about. I resent all explanations. Have you not seen politics lately, Neil? There's a bit of a steal happening everywhere. So yes, you can't use magic either because it's woke. So basically, your best shout here is to basically just like pick up a sword and a shield and start bonking things to death. I can imagine the fourth Quest of Glory game is like, haha, we don't like any of your three choices. Fuck you. That's how you ramp up the difficulty, by making you ashamed of all three options.
How did we offend him?
Was it the way? It was me, wasn't it? Because I stink. Let's be fair, I stink. I mean, meat, milk, and dancing really
And
is
we
just.
brought all the meat ever. We brought all the meat.
In that case, who's bringing the milk?
You think?
I do feel like that's the plot. I think that's the point. Again, maybe it's because like we're watching this and obviously our player here knows pretty much where to go and what to do. It feels like there's a lot of hand holding in this game compared to the other two. Like,
Well, I think with regards to like, there's so much in this game where you just like you make the wrong sort of decision, you're not getting the dialogue points for it, or it goes off the deep end. It's kind of like it has to really hold in
yeah,
on what I want you to
like
do.
it,
You know?
but that's the thing. I don't mind it. Like, I can understand if you have to wrangle the player back into like say like an important plot point, but you're the game that's designing that. Like you have control over like when you have to wrangle the player or what or not. You know, it just seems a bit kind of contradictory to do that. But again, they're learning how to make a game while they're doing this. So you know, and especially for something as like particularly cumbersome with for Quest of Glory with all the numbers and other hidden shit that they're doing. You know, you're kind of making life hard for yourself there. Again, I'm just expecting Leopardman to just look like a normal like human person, but just covered in spots. That's all I'm expecting here. Like I'm not even expecting like extra limbs now at this stage. It's just some weird guy covered in fucking yellow and black like camo. So, like again, you played these games before, Neil. Would you consider the Thief like playthrough to be the more actual lore-tastic compared to like the because like obviously the fighter is like very combat oriented, but like is the Thief like meant to be like oh here's some cool shit that we put in here as well for the crack?
No, from what I can tell, the thief gets the thinnest kind of end of the wedge.
Right.
I feel like sneaky.
Yes. It feels like it does feel like the playthrough like I'm not arsed doing the combat. Just give me the bullet points of the story and then we move on.
Just give me the talkie points and yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're a fighter, when you come to the Simbani, you have to do the kind of rite of manhood on it.
Yeah.
There's a lot more action orientated to it, you know.
Probably glad that's not happening, to be honest. There's like, yes, we've now gone to hour 3 of bonking the thing with our sword, and should be here for another hour, and then we'll be back in the room.
Simba.
That name just sounds so familiar. Where did they get it from? I wonder if Uhura has a second child, what that one's gonna be called. Real fucking mystery, that.
Haha. To align people, honor is a matter of pride.
I was waiting for that to come out in fucking bright neon letters.
This is a joke. You will laugh. Laugh, motherfuckers, laugh.
Look, yeah, fucking Keanu Williams popped out from the corner. You see, a collective noun for a lion is a pride. Also, you should buy Quest for Glory 4, available in all good stores.
Please don't stop buying our games.